Heavy flamer and an assault cannon. Banging. We've also got another...
Broken.
Oh. Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Dracon Media and welcome to Dawn of War. This is a game I've been playing since it first arrived on the scene. I think it was 2006 the game first came out. It's the best one. The first one, the original. It is just so much better than the other two. Dawn of War 2 for me felt like just sending 3 guys into a pub for a fight because it's all focused on smaller squads. Yes, it's more tactical, but it's just focused on smaller stuff, and to me it's not like a Warhammer-sized war. And of course, number 3, you are these sort of massive battle suits that lead the whole army, and it's all grand and massive, but there's only a few factions you can fight as, and it just doesn't give the creativity and the openness that I want from other games. I've been playing a little bit of Soulstorm recently and gotten back into it just to sort of reacquaint myself with it. I've not touched the campaign, which is what we're going to be diving into today. But of course, this is Soulstorm. This is the latest addition to all of it. And it was the last sort of add-on. I think it came in around 2008. So you get all the different armies and things. You've got the wonderful Tau, which are a fantastic army indeed. There's Chaos, which were in the game from the get-go. There is also Dark Eldar, which are the most metal things I've ever seen. Imperial Guard, boring. No one plays as them. Eldar, I'd never really liked that colour scheme. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the BL Tan. Yeah, I like the BL Tan, the white and green ones. We've got the Necrons. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I paint my Necrons in real Warhammer on the tabletop like that. Always playing with that pen. We then have the Orcs as well, which are a pain in the backside to play against because there's just millions of them. Sisters of Battle. An army, again, that I've never really played as, to be honest with you. It's never really intrigued me that much. Space Marines, I made Black Templars-ish for this because I paint Black Templars in the tabletop version, and then obviously you've still got the Tower, which I had on screen just a moment ago. Now, I want to start playing through the campaign of this game because it's one that I've never touched, so I'm intrigued to see what that comes as. Obviously, the first one was about the Blood Angels, or was it the Blood Ravens? Blood Ravens, it was. I think this one is about the Sisters of Battle, so we'll see how it all comes about. Obviously, beautiful clipping here from the bolt pistol. It's just awful, isn't it? But it's so awful, it's brilliant. We'll play some skirmishes and stuff as well. I've got a good friend of mine that I'm willing to play some multiplayer with at some point just to get back into this. But yeah, I'm on a real Warhammer 40k binge at the moment after playing Space Marine again and getting back into it all. So without further ado, let's head into the campaign. Oh, okay, so this is literally the tutorial. Right. I mean, I don't want to know how to suck eggs. I've got a mod for the game as well, which means that the
tutorial. By listening
camera
to me
can zoom
and reading
further
the text
out.
that appears in this message box,
because usually it's like
you will learn
here,
how to play a skirmish game.
but I have it like that.
The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle,
Yes.
selecting units and structures, and issuing orders.
Yes.
The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now.
There we go.
To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now.
Yeah, I have.
You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now.
And I've got a better
To return
camera
the
as well, so
camera
I
to
can
the
go
game's
closer.
default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now.
I did not
Excellent.
know you could do
You can
that.
turn the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can gain whatever view of the battlefield you wish.
Yes. Thanks.
The diamond-shaped display in the lower left corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so forth. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points in the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the Objective menu. The Objective menu provides you a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game.
Oh?
Mouse over the objectives to get a description of each.
Huh. Okay. So, yeah. That's this. Right, okay.
Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the
It's
objective
actually
menu,
teaching me
click on
something.
the OBJ button on the upper menu bar.
I've played this game a lot, but this is actually teaching me something.
Select your ecclesiarchal chapel and look for the missionary icon located in the lower right corner of the screen.
There it is.
Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up.
This one?
This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready.
I'll have put chapters in this video, by the way. If you don't want to learn how to suck eggs, you don't want to watch me do the tutorial, go on to the next chapter, yeah?
Excellent. You now have a missionary.
There he is.
Strategic points are located located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling these strategic points in the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the missionary to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full.
Crack on, son.
Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
He's getting it. I don't know where I've put my camera while I'm playing this, by the way.
You must continue to capture strategic points to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures.
Clear of sight.
Select your ecclesiarchal chapel and build an ecclesiarchal servitor. Ecclesiarchal servitors are required to build additional structures. These servitors are always available from the ecclesiarchal chapel.
I like this chapel thingy. It's quite cool, isn't it?
The ecclesiarchal servitor has arrived. Ecclesiarchal servitors are the builder unit for the Sisters of Battle. Anytime you wish to build a new structure, you must use an
let me build a
ecclesiarchal
barracks,
servitor.
bet you.
Select the servitor and click on the build icon in the lower right area of the screen. This brings up the icons of all the structures the servitor can construct. Click on the listening post icon and build it on the captured strategic point.
Oh, you have to left click.
Instructions received.
Oh, get building.
The listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your
Interesting
requisition
how
rate
the
at the
Sisters
same
of Battle
time.
ones do this. It's a strange method, isn't it? All of the different armies have different ways of doing their building as well, and that's what's really cool about this. They all have so much, not customization, but so much unique movement and so many unique animations and things. And you can get past the old graphics and stuff. I mean, I can.
Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy retaliation. You should continue to build listening posts on all your captured strategic points.
Okay.
Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator.
Thank
The
you.
more plasma generators you have, the faster you will build up the power resource.
Mega. More and more, please. These boxes are huge, aren't they? They don't muck about. I know the textures are 144p, but it does look cool, doesn't it? Kind of want to face this way. You know, like have it on that angle rather than this one.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per ecclesiarchal chapel. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around. A green color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location, so that building will begin. Select your ecclesiarchal servitor and build an Adepta Sororitas convent.
A what? Say again. Bear with me. He's doing something, son. Chill. Getting a listening postie. It's funny, actually. I've been playing on this map in particular in Skirmish recently. So this is a map I've seen a lot of. Okay, so let's build one of them there, shall we?
Instructions received.
Get on with it, lad. Didn't see all the skulls on
The
the side of
convent is the
boxes.
structure where you build most Sisters of Battle infantry units, as well as their commander unit, the Canoness.
So it's like a barracks, basically. What are you doing these days? Go on, let's send you to go and pick a thing up. Go and get that critical location, mate. Go and have fun.
Grant us dominion of this place in thy name.
He needs to chill out him. Who's this? Faith. It's the heart of their... Oh, okay. Not seen that before. Wow. Acts of faith on the battlefield. Like I say, I've never played as Sisters of Battle, so it's not something that I've seen before. I've just realised.
The Adepta Sororitas convent is
Do I have to
select your
play
Adepta
this
Sororitas
tutorial?
convent and build a battle sister squad.
You know when it
These
said,
fierce
would you like
troops
to
are the
play?
basic
I thought
infantry
it
of the
was
Sisters
I
of
thought it
Battle.
was saying,
Although
do
not
you want
as
to play
durable as their Space
past
Marine
the
allies,
tutorial?
they are versatile and equipped with a variety of abilities and weapons that let them handle nearly any
plasma.
task.
Instructions received.
Excellent. You have built a battle sister squad.
Cool.
Now we should focus on bringing our squads to full
girls.
strength by reinforcing them. Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum combat effectiveness.
I want-
Select a battle sister squad. Click the reinforce squad button to add one new unit to your squad.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
What? What did I do?
We know our place.
Oh, did I click attack?
You can reinforce during battle in the event that a sister falls to the enemy. You can click the reinforce squad button multiple times to bring the squad to full strength. Congratulations, you have reinforced your battle sister squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is represented by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. If you lose any units during a fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You'll need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back.
Thank you.
Now, select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just over the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad. Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus, courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage. When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease, just like
if you
the health
already
bar
know
does.
this, I'm
When
so
a squad's
sorry.
morale
I'm going to keep
becomes
this
too low,
in
the
at this
squad
point.
will
I may
break.
as well.
A broken squad has lost the will to fight, and its combat effectiveness is drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. Also remember that certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad.
They do.
By destroying your enemy's morale, you cause them to lose combat effectiveness, making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. To increase the number of squads you can field as the Sisters of Battle, you need to research squad cap upgrades from your Adeptus Sororitas convent. Faith is a third resource type that is unique to the Sisters of Battle. Your current level of Faith is displayed slightly below your requisition and power resources. Faith is used for special abilities called Acts of Faith. These are much more powerful than normal abilities, and can easily turn the tide of a battle. Use them wisely. Holy icons built on top of listening posts increase your maximum faith. Select a listening post now and upgrade it by clicking the Holy Icon button.
Oh.
Holy icons are vital to the Sisters' war effort. Guard them with your life. The power of your army depends upon keeping them from falling to the enemy.
Wow. It's weird, I didn't know about the whole faith thing, so it's actually taught me something.
Be it your will.
So, we need to... yeah, look. There we go. So we increase the squad cap by doing that. Let's reinforce these.
Father and guardian.
Because we've got so much requisition up in the top corner. It's ridiculous.
Your listening post is now adorned with the Holy Icon, a blessed symbol of the Emperor's favor. Now that you have a Holy Icon, you have unlocked the first tier of your faith meter. Located in the upper left corner of the screen, the faith meter shows your current stores of this important resource. So far, however, you have only unlocked the potential of faith. To generate faith, you must make faithful units.
Right.
One faithful unit is the Canoness, the primary hero of the Sisters of Battle. Select the Adeptus Sororitas convent and build a Canoness now.
This isn't my video anymore, it's his.
I submit.
Kinky. Here she comes.
Congratulations, you have finished building the Canoness. Your faith resource will now increase at a faster rate. Select your Ecclesiarchal Servitor and build a pristine sanctuary
She's
now.
cool. Fair play. That's mint. So we need to build another servitor, do we? Pristine sanctuary. Have one of them there.
You must build a pristine sanctuary in order to access weapon upgrades.
Okay.
Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types. Excellent. Pristine Sanctuary is complete. The Pristine Sanctuary unlocks access to heavy weaponry for your infantry squads.
Cool.
Upgrade a Battle Sister squad with Flamers. Select your Battle Sister squad and click the Upgrade Flamer icon to upgrade a squad member.
Oh, okay. So now we can... Right.
Initially, you can only upgrade a few units of each squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the Pristine Sanctuary, you can unlock the capability to upgrade more.
May as well just research everything. Ah, there's the faith filling up, look.
Excellent. You have upgraded your Battle Sister squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere in the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your enemy. Notice that a flamer appears on one of your squad members' hands. This procedure can be performed with any of the available weapon upgrades.
There she
is. It
is
is time to upgrade the Ecclesiarchal Chapel, your headquarters. By researching the Ecclesiarchal Cathedral upgrade, you will gain access to a whole new array of weaponry, units, and powers. Select the chapel and click the Upgrade to Ecclesiarchal Cathedral
Already done
icon.
it, mate. Already done it. How cool is the Inferno turret? Basically a heavy bolter turret. Really cool bit of kit, though. Ah, you can attach him to a squad, look. Can you attach her to a squad? Yes.
And mutation.
Detach.
Inspire
Witchcraft,
No,
heresy,
and then
it is a
she
judgment.
can attach to...
It is a judgment.
It's hard to know when to left click or right click.
By my side. Heresy and mutation.
Ooh, what was that? They all sort of sparked and did things when that completed its research. I promise it gets more exciting than this.
Excellent. You have completed the Ecclesiarchal Cathedral. Some squads, like Battle Sister squads, can add a leader. Leaders are highly skilled warriors that can be added to some Sisters of Battle squads. You will need strong leaders if you are to defeat your enemies. Select a Battle Sister squad and click the Add Leader Veteran Superior icon.
Already done it, mate.
Veteran Superiors are valiant leaders that greatly increase your squad's capabilities.
Right.
Excellent. Your Veteran Superior has arrived. Note that your leaders are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Some types of terrain can provide your squads with protection from enemy fire. This is called cover. Select one of your infantry
We
squads and move it into
command
cover.
Dragador!
The area of cover has been identified with a marker known as a ping. It is visible on the mini-map as well as in the world.
Thanks.
Look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of thick foliage in jungles. You'll notice that when you move your squads into an area of cover, a small cover icon will appear above them.
Yes.
This indicates that they are receiving a defensive bonus. Excellent. Your squad
Nice.
is in cover. Explore the map around your base with your squads and capture any strategic points you
ours.
encounter along the way. To complete this objective, you must capture 3 strategic points.
Okay.
I
Send
remain.
the cretin to that one on his own. Oh! It's a fight! Vespid Stingwings! Bloody Eldar! You lot
It
need
is
to
a
go over there.
judgment.
You go get that one.
Claim it for the Emperor!
You get that on your own, mate. You go
Claim
here.
that point!
No, not
It is
you!
a judgment.
You get that one.
Emperor,
You get this one because you're going to die otherwise.
inspire me.
We've got another squad? Yes, we've
We
got the
know
girls.
our place.
Okay. Oh, you can only have 6 in the queue at once.
All
I really
the
don't know where I'm going to put
perish.
my camera in this. I hope I've done some pretty clever editing. There you are, get them.
We have our target.
Capture that. We
Claim
need to go and
it
get
for the
that.
Emperor.
Stingwings
All
are
but
dead.
the faithful perish.
Bits of brain and stuff. Lovely. Okay, so these lot are going to go capture this one. They have a cool thing where they sort of have their sword given to capture a point. That's really cool.
Explore the map around your base with your squads
doing it.
and capture any strategic points you encounter along the way.
I'm doing
To
it.
complete this objective, you must capture 3 strategic points.
You are impatient, sir. Where's he going? Oh yeah, he's going all the way up there to help these lot. There we go.
Strategic point taken. They will never triumph.
Okay, we've captured 3.
I humbly await orders.
Yeah, well, go build
I
that.
am equipped for that. I
Good.
serve.
We've captured 3. What more do you want? Do we have to build listening posts on all of them? Click objective. Right. We've got that one. We've got that one. We've got that one. Does it want listening posts on each of them? I do need to use cover more often, actually. In some of the skirmishes and stuff that I've done, I didn't really use cover at all. So that's got a holy icon on it. Let's just increase that. Do that, why not?
Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them.
Oh,
Taking
okay.
and holding strategic
I
points is
am
key to defeating your enemies.
consecrated
Yes.
You can capture critical locations just like strategic points. In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding one or
We've got
more of
one
these
already.
critical locations can win you the game.
I
You also get
serve.
requisition from any critical locations you control.
I can't
Use a
build on
squad to capture a critical location.
All but the
Critical
faithful
locations are points on the
perish.
map that represent locations of critical strategic importance.
It
Yep.
is a
Excellent.
judgment.
You have captured a critical location. Note that critical
Stop it
locations
quickly.
cannot have listening posts built on them. You must find other ways to hold them. Holding relics gives you
We
access
go.
to your army's best units and vehicles.
We march
Hold
to
on
the
to them to
hills
ensure
of
you
the
have access to your best
ecclesiarchy.
technology. Use a squad to capture
Our
a
Emperor
relic.
gives us
Relics are
strength.
sacred points of great value.
Have you captured those stingwings? No. They're just knocking about. They're just hiding out of vision. Out of vision, out of sight, you know what I mean. Right, capture that. You lot. They sound like they're very light on their feet, don't they? Whereas Space Marines are like clunk, 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 clunk everywhere they go. Go on
It
then,
is
get
a
that.
Judgment.
Why not? There's a relic down there, but we're just going to ignore that because they're getting this one. Relics take a bit longer to capture as well, from what I can remember. Where's my
I
builder?
serve.
Get back in base.
Immediately.
Head back. So you can right-click on the map to move them back in to where you want them. I really don't know where I'm going to have put my camera. Maybe over here on the left, because sometimes troops under attack and stuff like that comes up here, but it's not too important. Nearly captured this relic now. Just finishing. It's really nice how smoothly this game runs as well. I mean, it is from 2006. The minimum requirements are pathetic, but
The point
Excellent.
is
You have
ours.
captured a relic. You can build listening posts to fortify captured
Inspire
relics.
me.
You can also capture
I
your
am
opponent's relics to deny them
servant to the
access to their
Emperor.
best units and technology.
that's a good
Select
point.
your ecclesiarchal servitor and build a manufactorum.
Oh, I've really not built this in a
Strategic
clever
point
place.
taken.
Shut up.
Instructions received.
Witchcraft.
Just like the
heresy,
convict
Kill.
is used to build
mutation.
infantry units, the manufactorum is used to build vehicles. Vehicles are tough and
We
nearly
go.
impervious to the attacks of non-upgraded infantry. Excellent. You now have
Nice.
a manufactorum. All Sisters of Battle
Whoa.
vehicles come from this building. Note that your
Rhino.
field base can only support
Immolator.
a finite number of vehicles. This limit is known as the vehicle cap. Once you have reached your maximum, you cannot build any more vehicles. You can increase your vehicle cap by
This is some
researching
cool
the appropriate
stuff.
upgrade at your manufactorum.
Really cool
much like the
stuff.
squad cap. Immolators are brutal war machines that purge their enemies with white-hot flames.
Oh, look at that little thing coming. Oh, troops under attack, apparently. Oh, what is that? It's Tau. I thought Stingwings were Eldar. Dead.
Your immolator is now ready for battle. Congratulations! You've completed the learning session of the tutorial. It is time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and build up your strength so you can crush your enemy. Use infantry squads to capture strategic points and servitors to build listening posts on them. Continue to build structures and carry out research that will increase your effectiveness in battle. Build additional squads and vehicles. Make sure to upgrade your squad cap and vehicle cap when necessary. Take this battlefield, and the next after that. The fight will never end until your enemies are crushed.
Thanks, mate. What are these? Seraphims, Celestians? We've got a shed load of stuff. We're just going to build a force and just...
I am consecrated to the
a little bit further back.
Witchcraft,
We're gonna do a scissor movement, so we're going to pop them there. This squad's going here. And then we're going to bring vehicles in, so we're going to have a vehicle go and join them up there. And then these lot, I don't know what these do. Veterans, that, they can go and join them lot. The vehicles, populations full. Where's me builder bloke?
I submit.
Give us some more plasma generators, mate. Okay, you can go and join this lot as well. Yeah, you go and join them up there. What are you building?
Adeptus sororitas, prepared to serve.
Give me another one. Get over there.
Have no pity. All but the faithful perish.
We're just going to build this up and get it ready. We're now going to get another immolator. Now we've got the population cap up. A pretty solid squad here. More and more of them are spawning in as they go. Same with this lot as well. Look, more and more of them will just keep adding to the squad as they walk along. Melter, multi-melter. We'll just have a melter. Sisters of Battle rely a lot on sort of fire-powered weapons, don't they? Like heat. Can we upgrade you? Yeah, why not? Can we upgrade you? Yeah, why not? We can upgrade just about everything, can't we? Because we've got so much requisition. That is not something you can get used to. This tutorial makes you feel like you've got all the requisition in the world and you can just constantly use it to your advantage. When you play in skirmish, you really do not have all of it. So immolator can go over there. Okay. What's this? That's a critical location, so we could probably just send a cretin or two to go get that. Where's the bloke? There he is. You. Go do that. And then, once the immolator gets within this lot, we've got these lot ready to go. Hang on. Oh, they're here. I was going to say, didn't we have a lot more than that? Flipping out. The enemy's going to be there, so we're going to go and flatten them, basically. We would just wait for the immolator tank to turn up. There it is. Right, we ready? Yep, look, there's Kroot there. Go. Attack. Go that way. You go this way. Are they going to chase him down? I imagine they will. Go here. Okay, these lot are going in different directions. That's not good. Oh no, they've decided to reconvene. There we go. So it seems like it's on very easy, because that's one individual Kroot Shaper. And he's been annihilated. Just send them all in. And we'll just flatten them. They've been building a base by the look of it and not done anything with it. They've built no troops. God, the immolator's cool, isn't it? Why are you sat out there? Get in on it. Yay! Death to the Tau. I think we'll beat them by annihilating them, which is getting rid of their headquarters. But I'm just going to let them destroy a few buildings and have some fun first. Before we do anything else. Oh my word. Pretty full on in it. Ready, and attack that. Oh my god, look at its health go. Very simple. It's not this easy, normally. Trust me. It's not this easy. The point of my next episode will cover this. But for now, I want to get in doing the tutorial and then sorting out the campaign. Oh, we've got a take and hold victory, but we are about to destroy everything they've ever owned. Good God. That happened rather quickly. No, I don't want to look around. I'm happy enough with that. Okay, anyway, we're going to Now try the campaign. I feel like an idiot now because I've just done that tutorial and it's taken nearly half an hour. Hopefully I've sped through it quite quickly. Oh. Right. We'll go for normal difficulty,
It
shall
was
we?
the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium. And not just the Imperium.
Whoa, chaos. Demons.
After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies.
This is a really cool cutscene, isn't it?
Not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurava III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and solace in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
So basically everyone's involved, and you can choose which you are. That's what I was really hoping for, because admittedly, like I said, I've not played as the Sisters of Battle before. They don't really interest me much. I would much rather play as Space Marines. However, it's always the Blood Ravens, and it's similar to another Warhammer game that I'm aiming to play. I happen to know that that's one specific chapter you can play as, not all of them. Although, what's this? Is he the Imperial Guard? Ah, okay, he's the Imperial Guard. Yeah, General Vance Stubbs. He looks similar to him, doesn't he? It's like his long-lost brother. We could be the Eldar. We could be the Chaos. Wow, he's really cool. But would we not be the Necrons? No. It's only right that we're the Space Marines. Come on. Let's do it. Right. So, I see. Oh my god, this is so much more beyond what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was simply going to be, here's a storyline, you've got to go into this mission with depleted, amounts of Space Marines or whatever, you've only got a limit on this, a limit on that, you're not allowed to build certain unit types or something. So we're there. We could either go there or there. We get a bonus of a certain unit type. That's held by orcs. So we can either go there, which is a moon, and then hop over to there. Okay, you can click inspect. Right. That is held by, I believe, Eldar? Does it tell you? So can we inspect that one? The enemy commander is a skilled combatant. The enemy force likely consists of basic infantry. A single large base. Okay, and then if we go there, enemy stronghold. Okay, right then. The tower on that moon there. The Dark Eldar are down here. The Chaos are there. That is... What's that blue one? Is that Eldar? No, that's Eldar, surely. That's the Necrons. The blue is... Eldar. These emblems are weird. So Tau is orange. That's orange. What is that lot? Because that looks like an Eldar gateway thing. Anyway, we're going to make our first move here. The Blood Ravens are in our base. We need to go to... We'll go here. We'll go to attack the orcs because I hate orcs. Oh, it tells me at the bottom. Eldar are blue. Imperial Guard are those. Sisters of Battle are there. So it's the Imperial Guard here. So I don't know what that's all about. Oh, is that just because it means it's a gateway to jump from one thing to the next? Right, okay. That's fine. We'll attack the orcs. Let's go. Do we need to choose something? We get plus 50 requisition. It's completely different to what I expected it to be. So, I know how to play with Space Marines pretty well. I can do this. So we've got the commander to begin with. We're going to instantly build a barracks. Let's crack on with getting a barracks. We'll get another one of these and a scout squad. I'm going to maybe try and leave this uncut where possible. Don't know if I can do something with the camera and this map in the bottom corner, but yeah. We're going to get a plasma generator pretty sharpish, just so we can begin getting power. We're going to try and move that out of the way and keep it in the corner. No, can't put it down there. And get that strategic point. There's another one there and another one there. This is a big old map. Wow. This is a big old map. Okay. We can go either way, that's the thing. We can go left or right here. Okay. Right, we need to get a Space Marine squad ASAP. We've got enough. They're 190 of their requisition. Once the scouts are ready, we can get them to take that. For some reason, I'm finding it hard to move at the edge of the screen.
Position secure.
It's fine. I like to click around and do it anyway.
Scouts
so,
here.
thought there.
Enemy territory.
Enemy's captured a relic already. That's not good. They can get that.
While the enemies of the
to
Emperor
those.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Beautiful news. What can you do? Can you build me a listening post, please? We just need to work on getting all of the stuff. Okay, we've got squad cap being increased now. That's lovely.
Foul greenskins on alert, brothers. The
Oh,
enemy
heck.
must be nearby.
The enemy is
What would you have?
Oh god, they're already here attacking. What is that? Oh god. That's a warlord orc thing.
Area secured.
Right, come on.
Scouts ready.
Scouts, please help us. This is what I mean, instantly they've come in and attacked.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Tactical withdrawal.
This warlord thing is a pain in the arse.
The mutant.
Are they really good in close combat or something? Is that what this is? You see what I mean? It's instantly like mayhem. And that commander unit is really strong. My commander's nearly dead. Why aren't they just attack him? Are they that good in close combat?
My faith is my shield.
We need more Space Marines already. How is that only on half health and mine's dead? My commander is dead already. Oh my god, he's just got his head kicked in. They're going to lose morale as well. This is what? Come on. There's still one orc there. I don't understand. Did I not order some new Space Marines?
We stand ready.
Do a range stance, you idiots. That commander's only on half health. I'm sure I ordered more Space Marines. Excuse me. Oh, the scouts are going to get shredded. Right, hold your position and just shoot at him. You can change their positions here, their stand ground stance. The scouts are going to get shredded.
Squad broken.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, and then get them to stand their ground and shoot at him. So they're not going to move and run at him and go into close combat. Or at least I'd hope they wouldn't. For God's sake. Need some scouts. Not even got enough requisition for that. Instantly I'm on the back foot. Instantly I'm on the back foot. Kill that fat. Oh.
Scouts reporting for
He's
duty.
dead.
Scouts in position.
Hopefully we can just... Right, if he starts attacking a building, that's good, because
We will root it out.
we're just going to shoot at him while he does that, and there's a commander coming in now. Yeah, just how... I don't know. He's a unit in. Right, can we get some more Space Marines? Get 2 in that squad. Commander's about to come back to life. He's only taking a small chunk out of that building, which is good news, but look how long it's taken him to kill him.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The enemies of the Emperor still
Right, he's starting to run away. Kill him before he actually gets out of here. Thank God for that.
Scouts here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
That is
there can
intense.
be no peace.
Right, can you build me a listening post, please? Can you fortify yourself? Oh, no, you can't because you've not got enough stuff. That's ridiculous.
On alert,
That is
brothers. The
absolutely
enemy must be
ridiculous.
nearby.
Get in there. We need another squad in a minute. I cannot believe that they had him instantly. I mean, I've got my commander instantly, but it seemed like theirs was just so much stronger than mine. Okay, can you fortify yourself, please? Thank you so much. We need more requisition. How much more does that give
Defending
us?
objective. Scouts awaiting orders.
6 more. Let's get an additional scout.
Beware
Has he
the
got a big
alien,
chainsaw?
the mutant.
Yeah, he's got a big chainsaw. He could do with a power sword or something, but it's fine. 2 more Space Marines there, and maybe another squad if possible. Can you fix that?
await your instructions.
I need 190. Oh, actually, you could. Do me a favour.
Most beneficent one.
Oh my God, more! What on
Scouts
earth?
here.
Taking
Their
down.
aim is true.
Mission accomplished.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve.
Run,
As you
you
wish.
stupid servitor!
What would you have me do?
Yes, Lord.
No! Just
I
run
exist
away.
to serve.
There's more!
Praise the Emperor.
Regrouping.
Yes, Lord.
To the
No,
rally point!
no. Yeah, stand there and get rid of him. There you go, stay near the thing. More Space Marines, please. I need you to build me a listening
most
post
beneficent one.
on there. Where are you?
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Ever vigilant.
What is
Here
going
to
on?
serve. I exist to serve.
Right, stand
I
near that
shall
post
obey.
and heal yourself. The scouts are dead. Scouts are dead.
Marine squad.
More Marines. That's exactly what we needed. You see what I mean? I'm backed into this tiny little corner.
Scouts reporting for
We've
duty.
not even got 100 requisition.
Scouts here.
I don't know what to do with myself. I'm going to send some
Strategic
scouts
point
over there.
identified.
Yes, my lord.
We just
He
need
who stands with me shall be my brother.
somehow to get
Direct
more
us to the
Marines.
enemy.
Right, so that is now going to sort itself out. We've fortified that one. We're going to fortify that one.
I await your
Oh, what are they shooting at? Not another one.
Scouts here.
Right, you go get that. And you boys, go
The
after that
Emperor
stupid
protects.
commander.
What's your order?
Just rinse him. Everybody
While
get
the
back.
enemies
Get
of
back
the
in here.
Emperor still
Because then
draw
this turret will
breath,
have him
there
off.
can be no peace.
Run away from him. And and then the turret will pick him off.
Yes.
Can you build us a turret?
One. Initializing build protocol.
Okay, the servitor
Initializing
was hoping would build that.
Today the enemy shall know.
I will await your instructions.
The servitor's building faster than they can do anything, and the turrets are shooting as well.
What would you have? On alert. The enemy must be nearby.
Right, we need to reinforce as much as possible here. I'm just instantly under attack a lot.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien.
I'm just going to spend the time reinforcing. We've outnumbered them. Everybody's going to... All attack that one. Everyone attack that. Where are my scouts? My scouts are dead, because that's an
He who
post.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Already. How have they captured that? Hopefully we can kill him quite quickly. Right.
On alert, brothers.
We
The
need to
enemy must be
reinforce.
nearby.
Can we research something else? Monastery can be done. Let's get an armory. No, we need 175. We now have 175.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Go up there. We need another Space Marine squad at some point. Fix that, please. So we've got this
On alert,
2 squads of
brothers.
boys.
The enemy must be nearby.
It's stressful. It is stressful. One of my points of my next episode will be the fact that the difficulty ramp up from easy to normal, or standard as it's called in skirmish, is just mental. And, oh god, here we go.
My aim shall not falter.
God, we're picking them off quick.
Taking damage.
Yes, I know. We've got enough requisition to reinforce and then destroy that thing.
This day shall
Right,
be
one
a
of you just
glorious
capture that.
day for the Imperium.
You hold your ground. We've got enemies
This
attacking
day
that,
shall
but the
be a
turret,
glorious one for the
2
Imperium.
turrets will sort them out. Right, we need more of those heavy bolter turrets. They are brilliant. Please sort them out.
Initializing build protocol.
Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so where's the other servitor?
Yes, most beneficent
He
one.
can build us another one of those over here. Because we have another point there that we need to defend, really. We could do with having that one upgraded, but we'll get another servitor. More Space Marines, please. The base is defending itself now, which is the good news. Oh god, there's another one of them. We can start reinforcing. We've not got a lot of requisition though. Come on, kill him.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I can keep reinforcing. I've got sergeants in there.
Marine squad deployed.
I feel like we're gradually building.
Praise the Emperor.
We're gradually building. Okay, we've got another servitor, haven't we? Where's he? Okay, can you build me a listening post up here, please? No, because we've not got enough requisition. It's just an ongoing struggle.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Right. You stay there and defend that.
Praise the Emperor.
We'll have one squad there, one squad down here. This guy's built this. Give us a listening post.
Beneficent one.
And go.
I will do as you
It is
ask.
never-ending mayhem. Oh, come on. We've got more power than we know what to do with. Yeah, of course they are. We're going to have a turret on that. We've got 2 bolter turrets there. We've got another squad of Space Marines. Can we have more power, please?
Yes,
So much need to do all at once.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Hold a ranged stance, please. Okay. 45? Nice. We've got a great income now. We've got a great income. It is like you have to sort of survive the initial attacks and then go from there. Let's go for a sacred artifact.
I will do as you ask.
You've built us that.
Lord.
Could do with another heavy bolter here.
Initializing
Can we
build
fortify
protocol.
that? Yes.
Direct us to the enemy.
Bang in.
Weapons at ready.
Okay, so we can stop them coming into our base effectively. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're looking for even more requisition. 112.
Yes, Lord.
Banging. Oh god, we need another service that's not doing anything.
Yes,
He's already
Lord.
on his way.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, that one. Can you build us a bolter turret, please?
With all due haste.
These commanders are nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Right, let's reinforce this squad. We'll get at least their numbers up first. Once we've got sacred artifacts, I'm pretty sure we can do... Is there a thing called an orbital relay? We can then get terminators in. Done. Banging. Okay, build us another plasma generator, please. Fourth one. These lot can get us to get a veteran upgrade for the commander. Yeah. We can resolve. And what is the other stuff in here? Yeah. 75, yeah. We'll just do all of these. War gear bionics is sound. Power swords, cracking, and plasma pistols. Oh, we need 50. Beautiful. Got that. Okay, cool. Now, what else can we get from here? We can get assault marines. We can get grey knights, which is awesome. That's part of the Soulstorm thing, I think. We couldn't get those in the original Dawn of War.
Yes, Lord.
That's built.
My faith is my shield.
Right, so we've got heavy bolter turrets either side. We've got 2 either side of our base
We
here.
stand ready.
Now is time to just sort of hold station for a minute and prepare ourselves.
What would you have
Let's get
me
the
do?
servitor back in here. There's the orbital relay. We need to upgrade the HQ even further. We can do that. Smash him. We need to get the vehicle cap sorted. So while all that's going on, we can get everybody back in base
Follow my
effectively.
lead.
We'll hold
Fear
station.
denies faith.
More
Faith
marines.
is our shield.
Do we want apothecaries? Regeneration rates. Librarian. Detects infiltrated. He's a lot, but I've never used him, so we'll try him. We can also get more power out of this lot as well. Once we get 200 requisition, we've got a good squad here. We've got a good few squads as well.
My
Any of
faith
them can
is my
be...
shield.
Oh yeah, we need one there. We need to upgrade their weaponry as well. More bionics.
Attacking.
That's fine.
I await your instructions.
He's actually knackering that thing up. Let's...
On alert, brothers. The
Come
enemy
on.
must be nearby.
We need to spread them out really and defend points.
Moving out.
Oh wow. Yeah. We could do with the second squad going out to help them lot, please. Come on, let me select
We
them.
are the Emperor's chosen.
We could do with some heavier weapons, so let's get one of each for these
While
squads,
the
shall we?
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Spread out the
Ever
firepower.
vigilant.
Is that the Liberian? Liberian.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We're going to attach you to that squad. Get amongst it.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, we need another heavy bolter turret, please. Sorry, mate.
With all due haste.
Praise the Emperor.
That thing's holding its own at the minute. Oh, they've got flamers. They're broken, though. Their will is broken. They're running away.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Moving out.
Okay, cool.
Onward to glory.
And we didn't lose a single blow.
Onward to
Walk
glory.
softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, indeed. Do that. Okay, what else can we build? We
I
should be able to get an
await your
orbital relay. Smash in.
instructions. With all due haste.
That's beautiful news. Power fists. Mint. Commander hero upgrade. Can get all of this sorted. More of that. You have to just survive these waves, I think.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Oh, look at him.
I stand ready.
He's cool.
My
Okay,
knowledge
so that
is
squad
at
is
your
fully
disposal.
upgraded. More power, please. Do we get more Space Marines? I don't really want Grey Knights. They are cool. Okay, Terminators. Mint. You can have one of each, I'm pretty sure. So we can go 240. We need more power. Although that's doing the research to get us more power. That'll be fine. We've got 2 squads worth here. What is that all about? Why do they glow like that? I've noticed this before.
At your
I
command.
don't know what that means. Oh well, I don't mind. We've got bolter turret there.
Yes, Lord.
We could do with capturing more points, to be honest.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Because they're going to have a take and hold victory if we're not careful. We could do with another... Oh yeah, cool. Terminators. So, where do we get them in? Isn't there a thing you have to do?
Under fire.
Deep strike.
Deep striking.
Move out the way, boys. Here come the Terminators. Wait for it. There they are.
Your will.
And now we can upgrade them.
Spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Heavy flamer and an assault cannon. Banging. We've also got another...
Broken.
Oh. Oh my god.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Run.
For terror.
Get away
I
from all
await
that.
your instructions.
Are they nearby us or something? Is that the problem? Are they, like, really close? Is that the problem here? I don't know. We've got assault terminators, which can be built. Okay. How many did we lose?
Brothers.
Not
the
many.
enemy must be nearby.
We lost the heavy bolter guy. And that's all. Okay, but that was, yeah, quite the strongly defended place, wasn't it? What about this lot,
There
then?
is no such thing as innocence.
We've got
Only
Terminators
degrees
now.
of
Does that
guilt.
mean we can... So that's negative cover, which means we get basically annihilated if we go in there. Let's head to that. We need to deep strike some assault Terminators in there. Whoa. I've got my hand across to use the arrows on the keyboard here. There they are.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Okay, we've got ridiculous amounts of
The Emperor
stuff,
protects.
which is what we want. Let's just wait for them Terminators to be ready. Come on, attack that.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Shred it. Shred it up. Good
Fear
stuff.
not the psycho.
We await your command.
Terminators there. What's that? Enemies have been spotted there. We need more Space Marines. We always need more Space Marines. These lot are ready to go.
With me shall
Crack
be
on.
my brother.
We need to start moving, really. There's another point there that we could try and capture.
Yes.
Oh, aye. That's a force to be reckoned with. That's not friendly. I think we stop... yeah, we stop capturing the point for the sake of that. Do we? No, they've held them off.
Marine squad deployed.
Okay, we need you.
Ever vigilant.
Let's get your numbers up and let's send you over there.
Onward to glory.
I think actually they
Maintain attack formation.
stay there.
Hope is the first step.
Right,
on
we
the
need a
road to
servitor.
disappointment.
Can you maybe build me a listening post over here while the
I
boys
will
look after
do
you,
as
please?
you
There
ask.
is no
Thank you
such
very
thing
much.
as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Orbital relay. That is ready for deep striking them in.
The Emperor.
Did we lose
protects.
anyone from this lot? No, they just weren't there. So then maybe that was their entire force that we saw before.
I await your instructions.
Let's get a listening post on it, shall we? Oh, they not captured it. Okay. No, maybe. I was gonna say maybe don't use the Terminators for that. But they're assault Terminators. Can you help us, please, Termies? Please use your thunder hammers or whatever they are. Smack out of them. Okay, they're just running through.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking damage. We seek the enemy.
Okay, so they built that. Let's get that on.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
And then we're going to go for this strategic
Take
point
and
here.
hold.
This is going to take a while, this. This is going to take a while. So we're still fighting these lot. And we're at sort of half strength as well because...
the Emperor's chosen.
Well, the Terminator's are just going running after him. Terminator's going to knock the hell out of him.
Positions
Oh!
awaiting orders.
Okay, everyone. Get in here. Try and find some sort of formation. Attack him. Kill him. Yeah, now we've got heavier weapons, we're alright, but... mental. This is mental. We shredded him.
Us to the enemy.
My faith is my shield.
Did I send a servitor over there? Oh yeah, because I didn't, because we hadn't captured it yet, had we?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yep. There's some more enemy stuff
On alert,
up here,
brothers.
so I'm
The
going to
enemy
send
must
this
be
lot
nearby.
up there to go and check that out while these
Fear
lot stand
denies
here
faith.
and defend that. These lot are capturing
Knowledge
this.
is power. Hide it well.
Your will.
We've got another squad
Under
sat down
fire.
here. Yes, of course we are. What do you expect? Okay, you lot attack that one. No, attack that. I think we're doing all right.
At your command.
I don't know if we're going to do too well in close combat there. I think their base is closer than I think. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Let's use this extra squad, shall we, and send them into the mix.
At your command.
Don't need to reinforce yet. No one's died. We're taking hits, but no one's died. Like this lot. We could maybe reinforce with one there. We lost the guy with the flamer.
Fear not the psycho.
Have you lot got that? Yeah? Maybe.
Your instructions.
Today the enemy shall live.
Yeah, the Terminators are screwed over there.
Initiate a tactical withdrawal.
Faith is our shield.
Yeah, we need to sort this out. This is a bit messy. Come on, Terminators. Oh, them Terminators are getting shredded. We've got another squad coming in.
Heresy grows behind us. Fear our wrath. The Emperor's finest.
God, the Terminators have survived well, though. This is a proper battle.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
They've got a war banner which is shredding us. Destroy it. There we go.
My aim shall not falter.
We seek the enemy.
Run away, Terminators.
Moving out.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Okay, they're back in the fight.
What would you have?
I can't tell who's who at the minute. We've got Space Marines doing all right. They've lost morale.
The enemy is attacking.
For some reason, that squad didn't have upgraded weapons, but they do now.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We've held them off.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Yes,
Imperium.
most beneficent
Build a
one.
listening post there.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Terminators.
peace.
Get back in it.
None shall stand in our path.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I'm sorry, I lost my words then for a minute. I just didn't know really
An
what to
open
say.
mind is like a fortress.
We've got
with its
so
gates
much
unbarred and
requisition.
unguarded.
We can really sort ourselves out with a big army here. How much are they per squad though? Yeah, say that'd be full population.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
We need a
unbarred and
servitor
unguarded.
to capture this one.
Initializing build protocol.
We've got a right good force here.
While the enemies
Three
of the
squads of
Emperor
Space
still draw
Marines.
breath, there can be no peace.
Fortify yourself.
Marine
Beware
squad
the
deployed.
alien, the mutant.
That's the generator, so I think their base is just here. I think we are on the brink of finding their base. That's why they were able to
Hope
get to
is
us
the
so
first
quickly.
step on the road to disappointment.
I don't think they're based over here or anything. I think they're literally here. Right by. That's why they captured a relic, because they were basically born on it. Okay. So let's get these lot
Emperor's chosen.
in number. Let's get a rocket launcher and a flamer. So rocket launchers for vehicles, buildings, and then flamer for infantry.
We stand ready.
We'll bring them into reserve here. We can't get more Terminators, can we? What do we need to get? Dreadnoughts. Do we need to upgrade this again? No, we just actually need to build a bloody machine cult, don't we?
Initializing current
Marine squad
God.
deployed.
Yes, most beneficent
Yeah,
one.
we've got you. What are you doing? Go back here and
I
help
will
build that.
do as you
Although I
ask.
think he's got it
Ever
sorted.
vigilant.
Right, we're going to send them there.
Weapons at ready. It
They're
is
like a
time.
secondary force, but we're going to send some vehicles in as well once we can get them
At your
built.
command.
Yes,
He's over
most
there.
beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Sort that out for us. Mega. Wait, can we... Okay, no, they do affect the population.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
This has worked out all right in the end, but I tell you what, it's all a case of making sure that you're not
Here to serve.
killed in the first sort of few minutes. Let's get a predator, shall we? Do we get a predator? Yeah, we've got enough power
await
to
your
power anything, so we can
instructions.
make another machine cult. No, we're not going to do that. That'd be a waste.
Yes,
Is there
most
anything that needs
beneficent
fixing?
one.
That
As you
apparently.
wish.
Oh, it's like 2 health it needs. But we'll get one of them, and we'll get a... we'll get a Hellfire Dreadnought and then a normal Dreadnought. And we'll set the rally point for them to be where this lot is. Because that's a
At your
really
command.
hefty bunch of Marines. I think we start...
What would you have me do?
Crack on,
Moving out.
is what I'd have you do.
Orders received, brother.
Alright, destroy that generator. Just take that out first.
Commencing attack. Taking damage.
Yeah, there's their HQ. Oh no, it's not. That's the
Orders
mech shop.
received.
Destroy that. Okay, Marine has died somewhere.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Right, destroy that, because that's defending itself. That's their HQ just there. Get in there. Oh, these are under attack. Whoa! That's a hefty amount of boys. Okay, there's some pretty gnarly stuff going on there. We're going to send some of them there, and we're going to send these 2 squads in the Predator here.
Understood.
I have massively underestimated their abilities.
I know no fear.
Is eternal. I will purge the unclean.
Let's see if we can sort something out
I
with that.
cannot prevail. Today the enemy shall know.
Are they attacking? Are they really attacking
Course
that?
of action is unwise.
We need to destroy the stuff that's destroying us. We need to get rid of these turret thingies. The more turrets we've got shooting us, the more, well, the more quickly we'll die. I can continue to reinforce them as long as they survive.
Mind is focused and ready for action. Praise the Emperor.
I can't tell where everyone is.
Awaiting
They're all destroying different things.
He who stands with me shall be my
It is
brother.
better
Right.
to die for the
Send in
Emperor than
everything.
live for
Squad morale
yourself.
restored. To the rally point! Fall back and regroup!
Walk softly.
Right, get that in. Get some flamers on the go. Ah. Click everything. We've got more requisition than we know what to do with, so we're fine. I think we're actually winning.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Heresy grows.
Do we just focus our attack on the HQ? Just everything attack the HQ. Just annihilate them. It's falling quickly. Just everyone attack the HQ. If they've got no HQ, they've got nothing. We're taking it down to half health. Come on, come on, come on. This is the final blow. Focus on that. Kill it. Destroy it. It's dead. Destroy that. I think we've overrun them. There's loads of them here, though. This is annoying me. I think we're alright. We've got some Marine squads that are just 2 blokes we could do with. Got one bloke in that squad. Okay, he's regrouping. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just clicking. Furiously clicking. Everyone kill him. He's dead. That is shooting everything. Have they got another base over there? Is that what I'm going to learn very badly?
Awaiting orders.
What are they shooting at there? Oh, it's a settlement. It's a HQ. They're rebuilding one. Yes, we did it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I was really scared they were going to have another base on the other side. I'm surprised we overran them there. That was pretty hefty. But that is normal difficulty on the campaign. In the next episode, I want to talk to you a little bit about the difficulty levels, because we've noticed something before. Me and my friend Francois have been playing this quite a bit. We'll show you a bit of that. We're going to do some multiplayer eventually as well, but hopefully this starts quite a fun little playthrough. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts, but I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to have to end this episode now because it's been over an hour that I've been recording, but I thoroughly hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you'll see me again next time with Dawn of War. Have a good day.